Would you advise creating separate websites for each location, or use one domain with separate pages for each location? Again, that's going to come up. That's going to really depend on you. For again, a legitimate business, I would recommend using separate location pages on one domain. For lead gen stuff, I prefer to do individual subdomain sites for each location. And again, it's all for mitigating risk. If one of those sites is to get slapped, it should be localized or affecting only that one site, not the entire domain. Whereas if you have location pages on a root domain or a subdomain, it doesn't matter. If you have location pages, so they're all hosted under one site, and that one of those locations gets smacked by Google, then it could affect the entire domain. And so then you could lose all of them. And so again, it's all about mitigating risk. If it's a genuine business, a client that you're doing for ease of management, I would recommend doing it all underneath location pages on one domain. But if you're doing, separate stuff or lead gen stuff, then I like to use subdomains, but that's just to manage risk. Any comments?
We tend to use individual domains for certain parts of it, and then go into single domains for other portions of the campaigns. But yeah, I definitely break them apart.
If it's a client, it's all going to be on their site. If I'm doing it, as PPL offer or something like that, it's going to be separate sites, like Mike said. So exactly what you said too.